Hi my friend, welcome to today's presentation. Today I will be showing you how to buy cheap lands in Lagos and resell for huge profits in 5 years time. Today's training is going to blow your mind. I want you to sit aside and brace yourself because what I'm about to reveal to you today will blow your mind. In fact, you will be shocked with what I'm about to reveal to you. Alright, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm also going to be revealing to you 4 places/locations that you can buy land in Lagos at 20 to 50% below the market price and resell it for more than double of your purchase price. Okay, you're going to be learning a lot today. I promise you today you're going to have a different shift in your mindset. All right, okay, so stay with me. The exact things to look at for that guarantees your investment is 100% secured and protected. Alright, these are what you're going to be discovering in this training or in this presentation today. Alright, hint: land in Lagos is what anyone who wants to reap over 400% return on investment within a short period of time without doing anything more than investing his or her money should be doing. In fact, you should be buying land in Lagos if you want to reap over 400% return on your investment, alright, and the shortest period of time. Alright, this is guaranteed. Okay, I have seen my years of being in the real estate sector. I have seen people become millionaires just by buying land in this Lagos. Alright, okay, in 2013 I started selling this property. We started selling for 300,000 naira, 300,000 naira, and by January 2014, it was still selling for 300,000 naira. And the amazing thing that is that people had the opportunity to split the payment in 3 months, which means you can pay 100,000 naira every month within the space of 3 months, and that land, 648 square meter, will be yours. Alright, in 2014, a lot of people saw this as a great opportunity, and a lot of people bought this land and enjoyed it. Okay, a lot of people saw the opportunity. A lot of people also slide. They saw bush while others were seeing opportunity, while others were seeing a great investment opportunity. Okay, and then also this particular land was sold. The phase 2 and phase 3 were sold within throughout 2014. You can see here. You can see December 2014. This land was now selling for 450k. Alright, which means that land that if you had bought that same land in January for 300,000 naira, by December 2014 you will already have 150,000 naira on top of that land, which is about 50% of what you bought it for. Okay, so are you beginning to see that you can get over 400% on your investment within a short period of time? Alright, so this land was sold out, but today as I'm talking to you, this same land is valued at 5 million naira. This is just 8 years after. This same land is valued at 5 million naira. Can you do the maths and know how many percent return on your investment you will have gotten if you were opportune to see or have bought this particular property? Okay, so 8 years after. So my goal for this presentation today is to teach you how to make money from investing in landed properties in Lagos without any problem, without any Omonile, Wahala, or government taking over your land. Alright? Today I'm going to show you the exact way, the exact principle, exact method big boys, billionaires, like the hotel dollars are using, the rich guys are using to make money from just by investing their money in real estate. Okay, that money you have in your bank account will keep losing its value. I say that, let me say it again, that money in your bank account will keep losing its value if you do not invest it in real estate. Now is the best time to invest in real estate because recession is eating up the naira. Okay, so now is the best time. If you stay until the end of this presentation, I have a free gift for you. Yes, I have a free gift for you. So stay to the end of this presentation to get the direction on how to get your free gift. So what makes this presentation different? You're going to discover how to buy cheap land and genuine land in Lagos without any Omonile Wahala. Also, you will discover where to buy land from and what to look out for in order to make sure your investment is secured after making payment for the land. Quick introduction about me. For those who don't know me, my name is Chooks Ibe. Okay? I love to see all things transformed. I pay attention to details, and I'm also a seasoned real estate consultant and coach. Founded Estate Homes in 2013 to help real estate investors like you find genuine land to buy. Shares real estate tips, information, and updates to over 13,000 monthly blog readers. Has helped over 137 people buy land in Lagos without any Omonile Wahala. And an amazing husband to the most beautiful woman on planet Earth and a super dad. Yes, the most beautiful woman on planet Earth. I can say that they say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So let's move on. Any success story? Yes, of course. I've helped lots of people own landed properties in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, pictures don't lie. Okay. Alright, above all, yeah, my beautiful wife. Okay, my cheerleader. Alright, so let's move straight into this presentation. I've done a lot of things right, and also I've done a lot of things wrong. After doing this for 8 years plus, I've been able to discover places in Lagos that will give you over 300% return on your investment in few years' time. The types of documents to look out for when buying land in Lagos. A tiny but hugely overlooked twist that secures your return on your investment. Wait, my friend, I want you to pause a little. What I'm about to show to you today, what I'm about to reveal to you today is a mind-blowing thing. It is going to change your financial life. In fact, down to your 4th, even down to your 10th generation, if done rightly. In fact, you are going to come and thank me later for showing and revealing this to you. So I want you to pause for a minute and answer this question critically. Are you sure you want to discover how to buy cheap lands in Lagos and the places to buy from? For real? Are you really sure? If you are sure, right? Then I want you to eliminate all distractions. Turn off all your social notifications, turn off your TV, grab a pen and paper and pay 100% rapt attention. Okay? Now that you've done that, let's go ahead. The best way to make huge returns from real estate investment is to discover where people are going. Get there before them, then buy land and wait for them. Okay? Now the big question should be, where are people moving to? Okay? Where are people moving to? You should be asking that question right now. Since the best way to make huge returns from your real estate investments is to discover where people are going to get there before them, then buy land and wait for them. Alright? So that you can make huge returns from them. So the question you should be asking now should be, where are people moving to? Lagos is the place. I repeat it again, Lagos is the place people are moving to. Why Lagos? Okay? You might be asking that question. Why Lagos? Here are a few reasons why Lagos is the best investment destination for you. Okay, number one, Lagos has a bustling population. In fact, a report has it that Lagos is growing by 6,000 people every day. What? 6,000 people move into Lagos every day. Do your maths well. This tells you that Lagos is growing at a rapid momentum. Okay, so very soon, and don't forget that Lagos has a small land mass. So very soon, there will be more people in Lagos and no land for them to buy or dwell in. That means is that those who have land now or who have land then will be billionaires. Okay, just like what is happening in Lagos, in New York City, where there are no more lands to buy, so people are now buying floors. People are now buying floors in an apartment. Okay, so that is what Lagos is growing into. Okay, of course, people are already buying floors in Lagos. People are buying floors in Ikoyi because lots of the big boys want to still be in Ikoyi, want to have property in Ikoyi and Banana Island. So most of them, this has made most of them now to start buying floors in Ikoyi, okay, and Banana Island respectively, okay, even Victoria Island too. Now, Lagos is the economic and industrial hub of Nigeria. I repeat it, Lagos is the economic and industrial hub of Nigeria. What this means is that Lagos is the financial capital of Nigeria. Do you understand? So the money of Nigeria is in Lagos. Do you understand what this means? I don't think you understand this. If you understand this, you'll be calling me on the phone and asking me, Chooks, please, I want to buy land in Lagos. In fact, I'm ready to buy land in Lagos. Okay, let's move on. Large population of middle to high income earners. I told you that Lagos is an economic and industrial hub. This makes it possible for more millionaires to be in Lagos. In fact, Lagos has more millionaires than any other state in Nigeria. In fact, put together, Lagos has more millionaires than any other state. More millionaires are in Lagos. This makes it possible for more people to be able to afford whatever that you are selling, whatever at whatever price you are selling it. There will be more people available to afford that thing you are selling, because Lagos has a population of middle to high income earners. It's a fast urban growth and development place. Okay, Lagos is has a skyrocketing property value. Every day the price of property in Lagos is growing at a high momentum. In fact, Lagos is the most expensive place to get rental properties. In Lagos, you can get in fact, the cheapest you get a room self-contained now in Lagos is 250,000 naira wherever in Lagos right now is 250,000 naira. This is the same property that you will get in other states for like 80,000 naira as I'm speaking to you in 2022. People are still getting a room self-contained with water all tied up, water closet system, everything ensuite in that room for 80,000 naira to 100,000 naira. But in Lagos, the least you can get it is 250,000 naira. In Lagos, we have that same room. Some part of Lagos have that same room going for 450,000 naira up to 2 million to 2.5 million naira. Yes, in this Lagos. Even up to 5 million naira in places like Banana Island. A room. So, Lagos property value is on the high side. Massive appeal for rental properties. There's more people available to rent your property. And then finally, the stable political environment. This has helped Lagos real estate sector to be of high value, alright? Because of this stable political environment, whatever state project or federal government project that is being started by an administration, the next administration will continue from where the previous one stopped. In fact, it's only in Lagos that you will not see an abandoned project. Or if you're going to see, it's going to be minimal compared to other states. Okay? So these 7 points should be able to give you reasons. It's enough reasons to tell you that Lagos is a place to invest right now. Lagos is a place to invest right now. Alright? I also talked more about it in the free gift. Okay? I talked more about why you should invest in Lagos in this free gift. Okay? So stay to the end of this presentation to get direction on how to get your free gift. Okay? Now let's get started with the main reason why we are here. How to buy cheap lands in Lagos and resell for huge profit in 5 years time or more. This is the reason why we're here, right? Right? Also, like I said, you're going to also discover 4 places that you can buy land in Lagos at 20 to 50% below the market price and resell it for more than double of your purchase price. Okay? Before we continue, I want to clear out the air and set things straight. Okay? Results are not typical. I will show you the places that are fertile ground for your real estate investments. Please understand that results are not typical and the average your investment can give you is 300% or more in the nearest future, which is the least. Okay? ROI can rise quicker than is expected and can also take time too, but the surest thing is that it will definitely rise. Okay? However, I am happy to show you how and where to invest your hard-earned money for huge return on investment. Okay? In this free training, you will discover how to buy cheap lands in Lagos without Omonile Wahala, 4 places to buy cheap land in Lagos and resell for huge profit in 5 years time or more, the 4 mistakes to avoid when trying to buy cheap lands in Lagos. You need to stay to get this 4 mistakes. What to look out for that guarantees your investment is 100% secured and protected. Okay? These are what you're going to be discovering in this training today. Okay? Don't forget, I have a free gift for you at the end of this presentation. Now, the training purpose: how to buy cheap lands in Lagos without any Omonile Wahala. Make sure you are not buying land above 5 million because I've decided to cap the cheap land to 5 million. So lands from 500,000 naira to 5 million naira is a good buy right now. Okay? Always buy directly from a reputable real estate company. Make sure you buy directly from a reputable real estate company. Land must at least have a registered survey and deed of assignment title. Okay? Because with this registered survey, you can at least use it to check to know if there's any issue on that land, if it's a committed land by the government, or if there's any wahala by with the Omoniles, or if there's any dispute at all. The registered survey will help you discover that. Okay? It will help you unfold that. Now, make sure you go for site inspection on the land. Make sure you go for site inspection on the land. Okay? It's either, if you're not available, ask someone to go for you. But then, that's on the second option. If you're not available, technology has also made it easier for you to go for site inspection. All you need to do is to ask the realtor to do a live video for you or a video call on WhatsApp while he or she is going for that inspection. So it's going to start the video call either from the office or within the journey. Okay, within on his way to the land. Okay, so that you can at least see firsthand or see live events as it's unfolding, how the agent is going or the realtor is going to the land in question. Okay, the reason why I ask you to do this is because most times when you ask someone to go inspect the land for you, you are the one who wants to buy. The person might not know the main reason why you want to buy the land in particular. So, and then, or they might not also have the full knowledge of what land is all about in that area, thereby ending up discouraging you. Because I've had cases like this whereby a client said, "Oh, Chicks, I want to inspect this land, but I'm in the US. I'll ask my brother to come and check the land on my behalf." I said, "No problem." Okay, the client sent his brother. At the end of the day, the client refused to buy the land in question, saying the brother said the place is bushy. My brother, that bush you are seeing today is that Lekki face one you're seeing today was one time bush. The Ikoyi you know today was one time evil forest. Okay, so and then this client refused to buy. I said, "Okay, Chicks, when you get the next deal, please let me know. I won't be going for this one." I said, "Okay, fine." Later along the line, when this client was opportunity to come to Nigeria, and then we went for a site inspection for another land, and then we passed the land he was supposed to buy then. And I said, "This is the land that your brother came to inspect for you. This is the land now." Now we passed this land, going further to another land that is even more far than where he was supposed to have gotten if he has seen the real picture himself. Okay, and then he was regretting that even he knew, then he would have not listened to his brother, or he would have asked me to do a live video of the land for him to see for himself. Okay, all right. Sometimes video of the property might not really tell you what exactly is happening around the land, the landmark that's around that land. So the landmarks and all of it helps you understand what that land will become in the nearest future. Okay, that is why you need to have a live inspection. Either you go to see it yourself or you do live video. Okay, all right. Now the fifth one, look out for the kind of landmarks. As I already said that, make sure that you check the kind of landmark that is close to this land. Okay, check to see if there's any government/private presence close to the land. Okay, any land. In fact, one of the pointer that a land is viable for or is good for investment is government and private and other private sectors, the presence there in that land. Because if the government has decided to say, "Okay, we have seen this location worthy for so and so development," that should tell you that that place in the next future or in next years coming, that place government is going to put a lot of concentration on that place, or government is going to once government start developing that place, other private sectors will also come in, thereby it will increase or speed up the rate of development in that area, thereby giving boost to your return on your investment. Okay, then finally do your due diligence on the land. Check to see if that land is good. Okay, do your due diligence. Then last but not the least, buy as many as you have the capacity to buy. You buy as many as you have the capacity to buy. If you have the capacity to buy 3 plots, my brother, my sister, buy that 3 plots. Because I've seen clients in my year in this business. I've seen clients come to tell me, "Chicks, the only regret I'm having right now is that I should have bought more of this land. And then I had the opportunity. I have more than the capacity to buy 5 to 10 plots, but I felt that I was gambling." Don't see land investment as a gamble. It's a different thing. Okay, it doesn't expire. It doesn't get spoiled. Don't see it as a gamble. So if you have the capacity to buy 10 plots, buy it. If your capacity is 1 plot, good and fine, buy that 1 plot. Okay, seize the opportunity when you have it. It is critical. It is very, very important. Okay, now let's move forward to the 4 mistakes to avoid when trying to buy cheap land in Lagos. Buy land directly from Omonile. Red flag. Do not buy land directly from Omonile at all. Do not buy, because I've seen cases where fine, the owner of the land, who it might be the man or the family, came together and sold the land to you, and then tomorrow the man or whoever is in charge dies, and then the children happens there's no money anywhere, but our father used to have his own this land, and they know he must have sold it, but because everybody in that community already know that this land belongs to them, so if they see them going into the land, because you have not started developing that land, right? Okay, the land is still vacant. Yeah, they will come in and still put that land up for sale and sell it to as many as possible persons that is ready to buy or willing to buy. Yeah, by the time you guys discover, you just end up in court, end up going to court, and then they will leave the matter to the strongest. Whoever has the power to fight for the land should own the land. Okay, I know you don't want to go through this puzzle. You don't want to go through this, so do not buy land directly from Omonile. Not going through a realtor. A realtor knows the environment. He knows the business. He knows how to identify good deals. So whenever you want to buy land or buy real estate is not like it's not like pepper that you go to the market and then say, give me this one, give me 500 naira on, give me 1,000, give me one bucket. No, or give me one basket. Real estate is different. So you need experts to help guide you through. That is why you need a realtor. So not going to a realtor is one mistake that you should avoid. Okay? Not doing due diligence after seeing the land that meets all the criteria I mentioned before. Never pay cash or pay directly to the realtor's account. Do not do this. Okay, I've seen cases whereby clients want to buy land close to like 40 million naira, and then looks at the realtor and say, okay, I'll pay the money into your accounts. Just help me secure everything. At the end of the day, the realtor might just disappear. Okay, it could be tempting. So pay money directly, and by the time you start looking for the realtor, I believe you don't want to go through all of that stress. Even if you have the money and all the capacity, you don't want to add that stress to what you're currently going through right now. So the best thing is do not pay cash or pay directly to the realtor's account. Make sure you are paying into the real estate developer's account, that is the owner of that land in question that you are buying. Okay? Now, what to look out for that guarantees your land investment in Lagos is 100% secured and protected. Number 1, the real estate developer company. Make sure you check out the real estate company that owns the land. Okay? Have they passed the test of time? How long have they been in the business? How many estates do they have to their name? Okay, these are the things you should check. Okay? About the real estate company. How big are they? Their office? All these are what you should check before paying for that land. The location of the land. Okay, this matters very well. Because your aim of this is to make huge return on your investment. The topography of the land, you need to know if the land is dry, is 100% dry land, or is a waterlogged land. I'm not saying a waterlogged land is not good for investment, but at least you get to know how much you are going to put in developing that land when you want to develop it. All right? Or do you understand what I'm talking about? So you need to know the topography of the land. Then the accessibility of the land. You also need to know that too. Make sure you get all the documents of the land after paying for the land. From the receipts to the contract of sale document to the survey, the deed of assignment, and every document you need to prove that this land belongs to you or that you've purchased this land from the real estate developer. Make sure you get all of it. And then finally, make sure you get allocation on the land, either what they call the paper allocation. Before a real estate company starts marketing any land or any estate, they first of all create a layout. Okay, the estate layout, and then take it to the government, to the town planning to approve it. Okay, they already know how many plots that is in that land. So you might buy this land during rainy season, so they might not give you your physical allocation on time. But make sure you get the paper allocation. Make sure you know where your land is located. Make sure you have a document showing where your land is located in that estate. This one is very, very important. Okay, it's even more important than that physical location that you are looking out for. Make sure you have that document showing you where your land is located in that estate. Okay, it is very, very important. All right, 4 places to buy cheap land in Lagos and resell for huge profit in 5 years. I know you are waiting for this session. Now let's quickly dive into it. Okay, I'll be starting from number 4 and then we'll be coming up to number 1. 4 place to buy, to invest in land and property right now is Badagry. Okay, Badagry is a huge trading community. In fact, Badagry is the boundary to other West African country. Okay, and the federal government is doing all it could to make sure that that place is developed. Okay, that's from the federal government's point of view. Okay, also with the discovery of oil and the ongoing reconstruction of the Lagos to Badagry expressway, Badagry is a hot zone for you to buy land in right now. Okay, Badagry is also a free trade zone by status. It's also a free trade zone. So all of this makes Badagry a good investment destination for you in Lagos. Okay, there's also an already approved federal government deep sea port. Okay, deep sea port in Badagry. I told you that Badagry is seen to be a trading community. It's like a transaction hub. Okay, that is what Lagos State is and federal government is developing Badagry to become. Okay, number 3 is Ikorodu. Since the construction of my 12 to Ikorodu expressway, it is now 30 minutes to drive from Ojota to Ikorodu. This has made people to move at a high momentum. Okay. Also, there's a massive industrial development going on right now, and then the 4th mainland bridge is going to link Ikorodu to Island. That's the Aja and Ekpe. Okay. Also, population is growing rapidly right now as I speak to you in Ikorodu. In 2006, the population was about in 2016 was about 700,000 people or more living in Ikorodu. Right now, it's about 1 million people. It's more than 1 million people right now living in Ikorodu. Okay, so place is growing rapidly and it's also a good investment destination for you in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, and then number 2 is Ekpe. Ekpe is part of the New Lagos initiative by the state government. In fact, Ekpe, in the New Lagos initiative, Ekpe is designed to be the residential houses of the New Lagos initiative. Okay, Ekpe boasts of colleges and universities. Okay, the renowned Yaba College of Education has campus in Ekpe. Also, with the Lagos State University, they all have campus in Ekpe. There's also the Augustine University and many other tertiary institutions, which this has given rise to the development of school hostels in Ekpe. So Ekpe is growing rapidly as I speak to you. There is also a good road network in Ekpe as I speak to you, and also the serene environment makes it possible for there to be resorts and recreational areas. In fact, Ekpe is a cool place. The environment in Ekpe, the weather in Ekpe is very, very cool. Okay, you will love it when you come to Ekpe. Ekpe is a sweet place for you to invest right now. In fact, Ekpe is currently topping chart number 2 right now. Very soon, Ekpe will become number 1. I tell you this for free, my friend. Ekpe will soon become the number 1 investment destination. Okay, so Ekpe is a good spot for your real estate investment. Okay, it's currently topping number 2 in the charts. Then finally, Ibejuleki, the almighty Ibejuleki is the number one. Ibejuleki and Ekpe is the New Lagos initiative. Okay, these two local government has the biggest landmass. Okay, and that's why Lagos has put together these two local government to create the New Lagos. Why Ibejuleki is the commercial hub of the New Lagos. All right. Ibejuleki is currently right now the number one place where you should be buying landed property. Right now, you should be buying landed property in Ibejuleki. Okay? Number one reasons why you should be buying property right now in Ibejuleki is Dangote Refinery. In 2013, Dangote announced that he is investing about 9 billion to build a refinery in Ibejuleki. And this has gone to become a 10-year project with over $15 billion invested already. Okay? If Dangote could be investing about $15 billion in Ibejuleki, how much more you and I? Why shouldn't we? Okay? Ibejuleki is a good place for you to invest right now. In fact, it's the number one, like I already said. Okay? Number two reason is the deep sea port, which is the first. The first right now, deep sea port is over 60% completed. Okay? The Lekki Free Trade Zone, the Lekki Ekpe International Airport, okay, the Lekki Coastal Road, the Green Line Road that is supposed to take convey Lagosians from Lagos Island down to Ibejuleki, down and then stop them at the Lekki Ekpe International Airport. Okay, so also the Talent City. You already know that Lagos is also the hub for tech right now, and the Talent City is designed to attract, because the Talent City is in the free trade zone. So it's designed to attract talents from all over the world to come and settle there and help grow the free trade zone, because there won't be tax on anybody, and then the currency they will be trading there in the free trade zone will be in dollars. So all of this is attracting people down to Ibejuleki, attracting the top, in fact, big companies around the world are currently coming down to Ibejuleki because of the population that we have in Nigeria. Okay, and then Ibejuleki also has resorts, beautiful resorts and beautiful beaches right here in Ibejuleki. So Ibejuleki is currently the number one place you should be investing your money right now. Okay, now haven't done this. Okay, I want to know, does this sound confusing, or have I been sounding confusing? It shouldn't at all, my friend, especially if you have followed me from the beginning of this training till now. All right, it shouldn't sound confusing, but if it does, here is how I can further make it easier for you. Okay, now I want you to imagine that there is a cheap land that meets all the requirements to give you huge returns in the next 5 years time or more. I want you to imagine that. Okay, so that the time required to start searching and verifying land that can give you huge return on your investment is reduced, which means that you won't have any temptation of falling into the hands of the fraudulent land grabbers and scammers, and you are launched into the easiest / safest route of building a generational wealth in real estate. I want you to imagine that. Won't that be awesome, my friend? How will you feel if I help you select cheap land that is safe and meets all the requirements I mentioned earlier in this presentation or training? How about that, my friend? How about that? Awesome, right? Awesome, right? Isn't that like giving you the keys to open your real estate investment cash flow and turn you into a successful real estate investor? Right? Yeah, right? Actually, my friend, I'm giving you the key. Yes, I'm giving you the key in the form of something that will not only help you realize your real estate investment cash flow without the stress of Omonile or land grabbers, but will help you stay safe from those dubious and ungodly Omonile. Save you tons of money, time, and heartbreaks. Right? Yes, I'm presenting you this scheme, my friend, because it takes you to be in the system to be able to identify fraudulent land deals. My friend, I've had a good number of mind-blowing results, and our track record is great. And just recently, one of our clients who bought a piece of landed property for 2.5 million beside Amen Estate Phase 2 expresses his happiness and satisfaction as the said property is now selling for 8 million naira. Imagine that, 2.5 million naira to 8 million naira. That is huge. 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 And this is not even up to 3 years. Okay? Behind this place is the Amen Estate Phase 2. Okay? Now, my friend, I want you to imagine the number of people that have lost their hard-earned money to these dubious Omonile and fraudulent real estate developers. Okay? Look at them. Okay? It's all over the news. Okay? You can see this. You can see this. You can see this. Right? It's everywhere. Lots of persons are losing money to these real estate thieves and scammers. But because I want you to get it right, my friend, and not lose your money like others did, I've carefully selected these land deals that is capable of giving you over 400% return on your investment in 5 years' time from now. These lands are 100% secured and free from Omonile Wahala. It has also passed the investment/security test I talked about. Only few plots left. That's the sad news. That's the sad thing right now, is that only few plots left. So hurry now and make your reservation. All you need to do right now is to click on the link or button in the description of this video to reserve your seat for inspection. Okay? You need to book for inspection before, so that this enables us to plan ahead and know how many persons we are expecting for an inspection. So you need to book an inspection. You need to book an inspection right now to see or to inspect this land. Okay? So click on the link or button in the description to reserve your seat right now. Or simply, okay, type this link into your browser. Type this link into your browser right now to book an inspection. Okay? Now, let's think of it this way, my friend. I want you to imagine investing in this land now, and then at the end of 5 years, you get over 400 return on your investment, and be sure of 1000% if you still didn't sell the land then. Would it be worth it? You were able to avoid every scam tendencies by Omonile and dubious real estate developers. Will it be worth it, my friend? You have something tangible to retire or fall back on. When you retire after working, or when you relocate back to Nigeria, would it be worth it, my friend? You were able to save and protect your naira that you left in the bank from losing value due to recession and naira fall. Would it be worth it, my friend? Would it be worth it? Then you turn back to Nigeria and you have landed property running into millions or billions depending on your investment today. Would it be worth it? If it would, take advantage right now by going to the link below or in the video description of this presentation and reserve your seat for an inspection. Or simply type this link into your browser. Just type this link into your browser right now and secure book inspection. Lots of persons are booking their inspection right now. You don't want to call and they will tell you there is no space for you, and then at the end of the day you will lose out. Okay, so click on this link right now and book your inspection to see this land I am talking about. Okay, thank you, my friend. Thank you for staying up to this time. Okay, in the next few slides I will show you how to claim your free gifts. Okay, to get your free gift, send free gift to me on WhatsApp on the number displayed on the screen to get the download link. Alright, just send free gift to me on WhatsApp. Okay, send it to this WhatsApp number. Just send free gifts, okay, to get the download link, or simply type this link into your browser to get the free link. Okay, this is me saying thank you so much for staying to the end of this presentation. Alright, thank you and God bless you. I still remain your humble Chooks eBay, and I see you during the inspection. Alright, bye.